Hey everybody, Aisa of For Us Naturals. Long time no hear from. Today I wanted to talk about Whitney Houston. She just recently passed away, and I gotta tell you guys, whoa. To me, I guess she's like up there with Michael Jackson. Like, her music is like the background music to so many things that happen in my life. I went to the School of Arts. I've danced to her songs. I mean, it's just, oh. So needless to say, tears, yes. I cried, I've been crying for several days, like real tears, like if I knew her. The awesome thing about Miss Whitney is that she is from New Jersey, much like myself. So yes, I live in LA, but I am a New Jersey girl. So New Jersey's Governor Chris Christie wants flags to be flown at half-staff on Saturday for Whitney's funeral. There, I'm sure, are tons of people that are for it, and there are lots and lots of people who are against it, citing her drug use. Now, I'm just gonna say, personally, addiction is a disease. I personally struggle with addiction. I'm a recovering alcoholic, and I'm gonna just put smoking out there too. Smoking cigarettes, one of the hardest things I could have ever thought that I would ever have to do. Like, even still to this day, I think smoking really looks cool, and I really want to do it. But I quit. I'm almost 3 years sober, and I'm pretty proud of myself. And I would hate for any accomplishments that I've made, anything that I've done, for someone to try to take away the impact of me, of myself, of my good deeds, of the good part of me. Everybody has good things and bad things. Don't take away the goodness, the happiness, just to hang an evil an evil veil over me to because I have a disease. It has been proven that it is a psychological and a physical disease to be addicted to substances. So, matter of fact, some of my greatest accomplishments were in the midst of my addiction. I went to college. I actually picked up my addiction there. I was the first person in my family to go to college, and I was a chain-smoking alcoholic. I made it into who's who among students in American colleges and universities as a drunken chain-smoking alcoholic. I had so many accomplishments that happened during the time while I was drinking, because it was a long span of time. And I've had lots of accomplishments that happened outside of my addiction. Either way, for anyone to diminish the things that I have accomplished, or any of the deeds that I have done, to just zone in on one negative aspect of my character, I think to be unfair. So there are a lot of things to look at here. I'm not saying that the whole half-staff flag thing. I was also in the military, and I do understand many people that think that it should only be reserved for our soldiers and things like that. As a matter of fact, it isn't reserved for our soldiers. When people come home from war, well, it happens like every day, so I don't know if it would even be a plausible thing to even talk about. But yeah, there's no flags coming down for people who fought in the war and all this and all that. Maybe just for like a Veterans Day. But based on the contributions that Whitney Houston has made culturally to the world, he would like for the flags to be down at half-staff. There are many opposers. I'm wondering, I don't know, how do you guys feel? Do you think that her accomplishments and what a wonderful singer she was? I think that if you are a little bit younger, you may have to go back and look at her entire body of work, because she has been making music for so long, and Oh my gosh. You couldn't believe how many songs have come on the radio in the past few days that I know the words to everything. I'm constantly crying. She is phenomenal, and she has been for a long time. And I don't care. At this point, right before she died, these last few years, she can't even sing anymore. That did not diminish her to me. She's still the person who sung that song. When I got fat, that didn't take away the fact that I used to be skinny and hot. I was still skinny and hot. So if I was model-esque at some point, you can't take that away from me because I'm no longer that. So I think that there should be a lot more respect for the woman than these really, really arrogant stories just glorifying the negatives. You can talk about the negatives. It is pertinent, it is important, but it is not the only thing that this woman was. And do you guys think that it should be flags at half-staff in Newark, New Jersey? Well, her funeral's going to be in Newark, New Jersey, but all the federal buildings to have their flags flown at half-staff on the day of her funeral, Saturday. I'm not sure which way to go with it. I don't really have a problem with it, so I would be cool with it, and I would love to be there in Jersey for the funeral, just to be like a stalker outside. Oh, anyway, let me know, guys. Can't wait to talk to you. Bye.